Today, I want to share with you what I mean with my program. It's not about food, the ultimate formula to freedom from food. This program has been born out of my exploration into myself. I realize there's a discrepancy between what we know we should do or what we know about diets and how to eat and what we do. And it made me want to dive deeper into why we do this. So, what's the disconnect? What's the disconnect between knowing what we should do, knowing how to eat well? Oh, the sun is going down. Do you see it in my video? Knowing how to eat well and then still not doing it. Like, what is that disconnect? So I delved deeper into psychology and neuroscience. I realized that when we are in a high vibration, so when I am feeling good one day and I'm in a great mood, I feel connected to the people that I care about, work is flowing great, I feel loved, I feel amazing about myself, I feel fit, I feel just vibrating. I feel vibrant and beautiful and amazing on all levels. Do you think that I will shove crappy food in my mouth? I will not. I want to naturally treat myself well. See how it feeds off each other, right? And then I know you're going to ask this. Well, what if I'm the type of person that eats junk food or chocolate or ice cream even when I'm in a good mood? It's still not the same because you're not beating yourself up the way you would when you're in a lower vibration. Does that make sense? So my program actually focuses on learning how to deliberately get into that high vibration on a daily basis. And trust me, it's not only going to help you with your struggles with food, it helps us with everything, right? I practice this every single day. And yes, it's a practice. And you might think, oh, it's so much work and it's another thing to do. And I just need something easy. Well, what you're doing is the easy thing. You're doing that already, right? What is our default is usually negative, and that's the easy thing, but it doesn't get us the results we want. And it also doesn't feel good. Like our regular modus operandi, it doesn't feel good. It's set point to focusing on the negative, what we don't want, and not deliberately creating a life that we do want on all levels, including our relationship with food. So I'm so excited about this because honestly, this can be applied to any area of your life. And this is a great way to start if you're feeling like you're struggling with that, like that last little connection of why do I know everything and I do everything and I feel fit, or maybe you don't feel fit, I don't know. But you just either are still feeling that sort of disconnect, or you know everything, but you haven't applied the knowledge. So I'm super excited. I practice this every day. It's a practice of deliberately setting up your day for feeling good. How, honestly, much better can it get? Like, why wouldn't you want to feel good every day? And you might think, oh, that's not realistic, and there are always negative things that happen in a day, and blah, 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 blah. That's just your negative set point and your negative mindset protecting you. So say thank you. And truly, it's protecting you from disappointment or from hurt or from past experiences that you've experienced that you don't want to experience again. But let me invite you to think of it a different way. So you're going about your day just as you always do. And by the end of the day, you have just gone through your day in a way that you normally do. And it might be like an average day. You're not feeling crappy. You're not feeling really sad, but you're also not like vibrating like this life is amazing. You're just kind of like coasting. Or something bad happens to you and you just spin down into despair. You have a fight with your partner, or your kid has something happen, or something happens at work, or your mom calls and you get irritated, and you think, see, stuff is always happening to me, and see, I can't maintain this amazing vibration, this great state that Barbara talks about. Things just happen and I have no control. So what am I supposed to do now? Well, that is actually something that we will address. And that is what I practice every day. And it's my gift to myself to deliberately set myself up every day to experience my day in a high vibration. And when those things do happen, and they do, I am much better able to deal with it. And if I do sort of tumble down into sadness or negativity or anger, I climb right back up again. Because throughout my life, every day, I practice getting myself back to that high vibration and back and constantly bring myself there. And in turn, my eating has just followed. I don't want to put really bad stuff in my body. And for me, something bad is different than something that is bad for you. So for me, when I eat something that makes me feel bad, like I get a headache or I get a stomach ache, that's a food that's not right for me. It's not that that food is bad. So you may not get a headache or a stomach ache from eating that, and you might feel perfectly fine. So don't make foods bad and don't make foods good. Get into this high vibration in a good mood, so to speak, and then eat, and then see how your body responds. And then you will lovingly respond back with, I'm so sorry I ate that donut. Like, I know now your tummy, you're upset. I'm sorry, I won't do that again. And you'll lovingly choose not to eat donuts again, for example. So what I would love for you to do is wait for a day that you're feeling amazing, or a time. Maybe there's a party coming up that you're really excited for, and you go to this party and you're vibing high, you're feeling amazing, you're connecting with friends, your partner's there if you have a partner. It's wonderful. And you just feel amazing. Remember this video and start feeling what that feels like. And imagine feeling that all the time, every day, and just like living an amazing, gorgeous life, and the rest of the pieces, including eating, just falling into place, because you will want to treat yourself well. If you want to learn more, stay tuned. I'm going to be sending out more and more stuff as we go. I'm also building some information pages, some landing pages for you to check out for more information. But in the meantime, click the button below. You can set up a free consultation with me and I'll tell you more about it. So this program is both individual and so starting anytime, and I have space available right now to take you on. And my course, my group course, will start at the end of January of 2018. If you are seeing this video in an email, you can respond directly to the email. If you're seeing this video on a Facebook message, you can message me in Facebook, you can private message me, or in this comment box, and I will respond to everyone. So I will see you on the other side.